So what is going on, ladies and gentlebros, and today we're doing a full trailer breakdown of the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Havoc DLC that is launching on January 27th, first on Xbox Live. Now let's get straight into it. First, what you guys are going to see is I'm going to let you guys watch the full trailer, and then I'm going to go ahead and break it down frame by frame after the video. So, hope you guys enjoy the clip, and I will see you right after the trailer.
We're here to talk about Havoc. We have 4 brand new multiplayer maps. Exo Zombies, a new weapon, and a new weapon variant.
Urban is a very fast map. You're gonna want your closer range gear in this map, SMGs, shotguns, anything that you can to really move across that map.
It's going to have a lockdown moment where certain lanes are going to open up so that sight lines and paths are dynamically changed halfway through the map.
Core is going to take place in the Gobi Desert. It's in a blown-up nuclear fusion facility. It's going to have 3 very distinct lanes that you can take advantage of. In the center of the map is going to be your very chaotic close quarters combat. There's also the map-based streak, which is the decontamination drones. They're going to pop out and go attack the nearest enemies. Drift is in the Rockies. There's a carousel in the middle right below a nice overwatch position. You can really take advantage of these and scope out the center of the map, hop down into the carousel, rotate 360 with the carousel, really check all those corners.
Halfway through the map, this big event happens where an avalanche comes down and takes out one of the whole streets of the map. So Sideshow is this really crazy, over-the-top map based on people's nightmares. Sideshow is a very open map. It's going to definitely cater to long-range players. There's a lot of really nice overwatch positions. There's a big marquee in the middle of the map with this maniacal clown that tips his hat. And these large bombs come flying out of the map, and everyone's scrambling to get them and then use them on their enemies.
Havoc DLC owners also get access to brand new weapon, the AE4 directed energy weapon.
It's a directed energy assault rifle that's going to have increased mobility and handling that the player can use. And when you're using it, the only thing you really have to worry about is it overheating.
We're really excited about Exo Zombies. It's a brand new take on zombies.
You haven't seen a zombie in an exosuit doing a boost jump, doing a boost move. That alone really makes the mode stand out and really adds a ton of gameplay. There are 4 main characters in Exo Zombies. One is the maintenance man. His name is Oz. He's played by John Malkovich. The IT specialist, Lilith, played by Rose McGowan. Decker, the security guard, played by John Bernthal. And we have Mr. Khan, the executive, who's played by the incredible Bill Paxton.
We have a really cool weapon called the Cell 3 Carderizer. It's basically like a triple-barreled, sawed-off energy shotgun. It has 3 barrels, and between every shot, it's going to rotate. You're going to see, like, one sight go down and one sight go up.
Very excited about all this. Can't wait for it to come out. It's going to be a blast to play.
It is the most robust DLC offering to date. Brand new Exo Zombies, as well as 4 new maps, a new weapon, and a new weapon variant. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Havoc is available on Xbox Live on January 27th.
So that was the trailer. I hope you guys enjoy. And well, first we're going to be talking about basically the whole multiplayer maps, and then we're going to go ahead and break down the zombies. So as you see, yes, it is called Havoc, and jumping right into it, he's talking about, well, all the whole new maps, this is Sideshow, Drift, Core, and Urban. Now, this is actually very cool, and then you get access to zombies. That's one of the coolest things, and then you get the AE4. Now, I put in super slow motion so we can see everything. Now, this is urban. So, as you guys can really tell, this looks very futuristic. There are drones up top, cop cars down the bottom. It said Ward 3 right there. You got Tasty Pump. So it is, I'm guessing this is based in Texas. Texas Ward 4, as it says on the building in the background. It's in lockdown mode, I guess, right now. You see the tight corridors. They even say during the trailer that this is really a close range map you're going to want to use, and it does look like it's very close range. And that's Greg Reisdorf. As you see, it is very, very, very tight, though. I mean, you're definitely going to want to use shotguns, and there's Texas Ward 3, so I'm guessing that, actually, just by that, I think there are going to be different sections in the map, like lockdown on part 1, part 2, or part 3, or part 4, something like that. Big windows, big open areas to where you can use your assault rifles and snipers. This probably will work good for the quickscopers who are really good at close range and are able to execute this extremely well. But if you can't, you're probably going to be screwed by the shotguns and the SMGs. Now this is lockdown, and it looked at, the guy just said that it'll open up different paths and doorways. So this is going to be really tight for people that are not used to this kind of stuff. Like if you've never played Ghost with Free Fall, or even so, Free Fall is nothing compared to this. Basically the map changes. The map completely basically changes because all the doorways and sightlines are going to be closed off. Okay, everyone, now jumping into it, we're going to be jumping into Core. Now, this is a type of nuclear reactor-based map that's almost like a mix between Rust and Scrapyard from MW2, and then it's almost got a twist of Mirage from Black Ops 2's first map pack. So, it's very interesting. It seems very broken down, just like Rust. Seems like Scrapyard's got a mix of it in here, like a whole bunch of everything is just messed up. They're talking about right now like the 3 lanes, and I think there's going to be a short range, a medium range, and then a long range lanes. They're all going to be different because, as you saw, SMG lane, shotgun lane, and then a sniper lane. I think it'll work perfectly. So all the maps, they're going to end up converging right here in the center of the map. This is where the nuclear reactor is, and it's actually very weird because I think, this is my theory, is that every single of the 3 drones that are in the game, well, for this map there's going to be 3, will work great. Like the decontamination drone, as you see right here, assault drone, and then the recon drone. The assault drone is just going to tear up in that center of the map. I think it's going to, like you see right here, the guys even got it equipped. I think this map is just perfect for the assault drone. I think it's got so much cover, I don't think it's going to get shot down, period. So, as you see, the decontamination drone right now is just popping up. It's going out to search for its enemies. 2 of them popped up. Boom, he's down. Boom, he's down. Oh, you too. Bye-bye. Alright, guys, now we're going to be looking at Drift. Now, this is a more snowy-based map. It's actually I think this is my top favorite out of all of them. This is going to be my favorite one, just due because there's, like, no snow maps, and I really love snow maps. But as you can see, it's a very Christmassy type theme. It almost looks like this is a festival type where they just set up a whole carnival dead center in the middle of everything, and I think it's going to work great for the map. You got the carousel right here. If you want to camp up top, you're probably going to be an easy target, but while you're up there, I think you're going to get loads and loads of kills. I'm guessing you're going to be able to use shotguns, SMGs, assault rifles, you name it. You can use it in this map just fine without any issue. Now, I'm scared of the big avalanche that comes down dead center of the map, like towards the middle. But this carousel, this thing is going to rip off. If you got one team, like 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom of that thing, you are going to control the entire map, and nobody's going to be able to do anything to you unless they throw a whole bunch of nades. Like, that's scary. So, as you see, the Christmas tree is towards the back of the map, and that's going to have some cover. But here's the avalanche that I was talking about, and it completely wipes everyone out of the map. You can't do nothing if you're in the way of this thing. Oh yeah, they're all dead. There's nothing they can do about that. Okay guys, moving on, we're looking at Sideshow, and Sideshow is more of a carnival-based theme map. And this is almost like, as you see the clown, I was about to say that, It's like a clown-themed motel. It reminds me of somewhat horror-ish, like, on the outside it looks all cute cuddly because of all the signs of the clowns are like all happy, smiley face, ah. But once you get inside, I mean, look at this shit. It's all demonic and everything. I think it's gonna be so scary. Well, I wouldn't say so scary, but it is Call of Duty. But if you're just sitting there and you turn around, all of a sudden you see all that, oh my god, no, I can't deal with that. But look, there you go. I guess you're gonna be able to interact with this map. You're gonna be able to see it, shoot it, boom, they're dead. Bye bye. Yeah, so this map is definitely my second favorite. The other maps are all great, but this one is just amazing how it is set up. There's so many tricks and jump spots and everything. I'm going to have to do a few jump spots on this map just due to everything. So now we're looking at the clown in the center of the map. The clown's going to tip its hat. It's going to start moving its eyes. Mouth's going to move. It's going to be singing and everything. And then it's going to shoot out cannonballs full of rainbow-colored smoke. Now, once you actually do receive this cannonball, because everybody's going to be running for it, they're going to have to get it, or else you could be the victim of one of these, and you do not want to be the victim of this. As you'll see towards the end of this map, little trailer piece that they set up, oh my god, this guy gets obliterated by this cannonball. So everybody's going to be rushing for it. So as soon as you have it. You can throw it at people, it'll blow up and everything. But I don't know if there's going to be a timer on this, so if you're carrying it for too long, then you die. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Boom! He did. Now we're looking at the AE4 Directed Energy Assault Rifle. Now remember guys, if you did already purchase this weapon, if you already have this weapon, you do have the Season Pass. If you did not buy the Season Pass already, I definitely suggest you get it. Seems like they're going in a good direction with all these map packs so far. Like this first one is amazing, and there's still 3 more to come, and they always get better and better and better. So I think it's definitely a good buy to buy the Season Pass. Plus, you're going to get access to all the weapons early. I don't see why you wouldn't do that. Plus, this weapon is great. The AE4 Widowmaker is great. I found out with this weapon, if the AE4, just regular, if you put heatsink on it, it goes like 21 or 22 bullets before it has to overheat. But if you go with the Widowmaker and you put heatsink, it's only like 19 bullets. But hey, that extra 2 bullets could mean the difference between life and death. It just really all depends on how you feel with the colors and everything, really. I mean, or if you want a little bit more, but they're about the same. Now moving in, we're having my favorite part of this trailer. We're going to be looking at is Exo Zombies. You guys know Exo Zombies. This looks amazing, absolutely amazing. I cannot wait for zombies. I've been dying for it since trailer happened. I don't know, I love this thing. But there are actually going to be 4 different zombies, and I will be breaking it down as we see them. So, first getting into it, we're going to be looking at, you can just see by this picture. So, there are a whole bunch of, there's like 2 different zombies in that one picture that you get. There's the Novas, and then there's the Yellow Eyes. Now, there's 3 different regular zombies, and then there's the 4th one, which is the Nova. So, I'll tell you exactly what they are and what they do as soon as we get into it. But I will be doing a full-on zombie breakdown tomorrow, so stay tuned for that, of the next trailer. So, stay tuned for that, because that is the trailer that was launched after this, says full zombies. Wow, that trailer is awesome. I'm going to be playing it for you, and I'm going to break the whole thing down, so you guys are just, woo, full of zombie content coming to this channel as soon as this map pack launches. But, looking at this whole thing so far, it seems extremely cool. I definitely suggest you guys definitely get this map pack, because you're going to get Exo Zombies. So, as you see right there, you got 2 different zombies so far. You got the Yellow Eye, and you had the Blue Eye. So the Blue Eye is all electric, but if it gets near you, it's going to EMP you. So that's good. And the white, that's not that good. But and then the Yellow Eye, that's the more just a regular zombie. So looking at it, we're going to be looking at the 4 characters. We got the maintenance guy. His name is Oz. He plays as Oz, and he is John Malkovich right here, as you can see, in the flesh. He looks great in the real game, though. As you're playing, he doesn't look that great, but whatever. And here's the IT specialist. Her name is Lulu. Her real name is Rose McGowan, and she is an awesome actor, just like John Malkovich. And now moving on, we're going to be looking at Decker. He is the security guard for this Atlas camp, wherever they're at. And he is played by John Bernthal, and he knows zombies. He has been on The Walking Dead, the best show on television. The best show on television is a zombie show, and he was basically the star of it. Now, moving on, we're going to be looking at Mr. Khan himself, the executive of this Atlas Corp, and that is played by Mr. Bill Paxton. Now, he is awesome. He's a great actor. I think all these characters are going to work so good. It's like Call of the Dead, but 10 times better in a way, because you guys got to remember, in the Call of the Dead, they had their own guy from The Walking Dead. His name is Rural, and he was just awesome. So, getting off a little bit of track here, but moving on, we're going to be looking at is the new Wonder Weapon, in parentheses, because it's not really called a Wonder Weapon, it's the directed energy weapon. Now, this is called the Cell 3, and it actually does have 3 different rounds. As you can see, it's of a tri-barrel, like if you put a tripod up and held it up, that's what it is, and it's just in a shotgun barrel. That's how the barrels rotate and everything. But I want to take a look at something real quick, because in the left-hand corner right now, you'll be able to see it a little bit later, but there is a key card. Now, the key card, that's who you're playing as, but to the right of it, that is your money. So you guys got to pay attention to that. That's where your money is going to be at, right next to your key card. So you are going to know who you're playing at. You don't have to ask that one guy who probably won't have a mic who you're playing with. Who am I? Blah, 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 blah. But you might be able to figure it out. But now, as you guys saw a little bit earlier, like I was saying, there are 4 different zombies. So I kind of missed a few of them, but there is the Nova zombie. There's the electric zombie. There is the red-eyed zombie, which actually, I believe that what I've seen, it has the exosuit. It's only exo. And then you got the yellow-eyed zombies, which can be either a regular zombie or zombies with the exo. So, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy it, and I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow, guys. Remember, I'm doing a full-on trailer breakdown of the new Zombies trailer that was released right after, like, almost like a day or two right after this one. It's full packed of all the Zombies info you can possibly ask for. Now, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy it, and I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. Later, everyone.